Hey everybody, welcome to Britpops
Hello.
React. It's Metal Monday and we are with Avenged Sevenfold with A Little Piece of Heaven. Don't know nothing about this, never heard of them, never seen them either, looking at the picture. So it's our Metal Mondays. Anything can happen on a Metal Monday.
Yeah, we got some feedback on the last one, and a lot of the comments were, at least they were metal. So I reached out to one of the commenters, Resner101, and said, okay, well, what should we go with next? And he advised us to try Avenged Sevenfold and A Little Piece of Heaven. Now, I see that it's got parental advisory explicit content, so I don't know if he's just setting us up for a fool here or what, because I've got no idea about these guys. Avenged Sevenfold, sometimes abbreviated as A7X, A7fold, okay. American heavy metal band from Huntington Beach, California, formed in 1999. Current lineup consists of lead vocalist M. Shadows, rhythm guitarist, backing vocals Zaki Vengeance, lead guitarist and backing vocals Sinister Gates. They are setting us up. Bassist and backing vocals Johnny Price and drummer Brooks Wackerman. They're known for their diverse rock sound and dramatic imagery in album covers and merchandise. The band emerged with a metalcore sound on their debut album and also heavy metal and hard rock. To date, Avenged Sevenfold have released 7 studio albums, 1 live album DVD, 2 compilation albums, 18 singles, and has sold over 8 million albums worldwide. They've also released an original song for each game in the Call of Duty Black Ops series. Okay, don't know if you come across any of those. Probably have.
Maybe.
They have been criticised for not being metal enough recently, and in response to this, vocalist M. Shadow said, "We play music for the sake of music, not so that we can be labelled as a metal band. That's like telling us we aren't punk enough. Who cares?" Avenged Sevenfold is one of the notable acts of the new wave of American heavy metal. So here we go, Resner 101. Your recommendation. Let's see how we get on with it. If you don't like it, out of my hands.
Well, you might have already rubbed me up the wrong way slightly, because I noticed that it's 8 minutes and 11 seconds long, Resna 101. So you know that if it's over 5 minutes,
into 3 parts.
You might just have an empty chair by the end of it. Okay, so let's see.
Brilliant.
Let's go.
Immature
Well, that's us
audiences,
done,
us.
isn't it?
We're out of here.
Before the story begins, is it such a sin for me to take what's mine until the end of time? We were more than friends before the story ends, and I will take what's mine, claim what God would never design. Our love had been so strong for far too long. I was weak with fear that something would go wrong. Before the possibilities came true, I took on possibility from you. Almost left myself to chance.
Interesting. Not
Right.
totally not what I expected.
No?
I never thought I'd hear so many brass instruments on a Metal Monday.
Yeah.
And it's one of those, we've done a few of these lately, like musical stories that we're watching without the video. It doesn't as make sense. And I've also got somebody that I know that's in a band that sounds very much like this lead singer. It's not like a proper singing
No.
voice. It's more of a bedtime story type voice.
Yeah, nursery right, a bit sort of. Who did we do in one of our early hip hops? Wasn't it? It was. It'll come back to us. Rick. What was his name? Ricky. I don't know. The English one.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick. It's kind of like that, isn't it? But it's reminding me of kind of a Scooby-Doo type thing, isn't it? You know, where they're chasing after the villain and all that sort of thing. And as you say, you know, trombones, clarinets, loads of sort of reed instruments in there that we weren't expecting for a metal song. So interesting.
And obviously
so
it's
far.
still got the driving, but you know, in the background. Eat it.
That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. Baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the moment.
You ate my heart. I mean, where is this? This is something I can see why we've been asked to react to this song, because it is just
Totally
what is going
ball,
on,
isn't it? I mean, there's good harmonies in there. You know, they've got good voices, and obviously, you know, the music's fine. It's just a bit off the wall. I can see some of our regulars are going to be a bit confused with this one, but you know. There you go, Metal Monday. It wasn't. You know, when I read sort of Avenged Sevenfold, you're thinking, you know, full on heavy metal. This is going to be sort of thrash metal or something. Resonance lined us up with here. I wasn't expecting this.
No, different. Okay. It's odd. It's like odd. You know, we're not even halfway. I've got to be honest. Hands up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can hold out the whole 8 minutes, because it's. I mean, each to their own. I mean, it is like you said, the song and the beat in that is not too bad, and it's totally different for me. I've never heard nothing like this, like a metal brass smash up with a video. I get it. I get what it is, and I get like the anime with it.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's so far out of my comfort zone that I can't.
Yeah,
I'm struggling.
Yeah, I mean, our problem is, you know, with we do, you know, score things. I mean, we're sitting here listening to it. There was a bit sort of jazzy in there as well. You know, it's quite a mishmash of how they've chucked this together. And you're thinking, well, you know, are they doing this as a bit of a parody or to send somebody up? I mean, it's 8 minutes long. You, again, you know, it's quite a long one to sort of sit and take in, isn't it? You know,
if he's saying that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm pretty open to a lot of things, but this is very, as I say, it still reminds me of like a Scooby-Doo movie, you know, and everybody running around chasing after the baddie, and those pesky kids will be coming out soon, won't it? But there you go. Let's crack on.
It reminds me a bit of a shit Scooby-Doo movie, actually, and I don't swear on this channel. It's the first time, but I may as well, because this has got swearing in it, so we've got to put that on in the copyright anyway. Let's keep going.
cold, that's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. But baby, don't cry, you had my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gonna die sometime. We fell apart, let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's gonna die sometime, yeah, yeah. But baby, don't cry.
So the last 30 seconds of that song there, for about 4 minutes 20, I thought the harmonies are good. This is better. This is more of a song now, but it's taken that long to get into like it being a song for me anyway. I know I'm going to get slated, but
I mean,
it's each to their own.
It's our own what we
it's
think.
our own
I mean,
thing, isn't it? It's just not my bag. It's not my bag. I mean, Metal Monday. It's not too metally for me. It's more of a. It is,
ballad?
but it isn't. It's like a ballady. I don't know what it is. I can't even describe what it is.
I mean, that last bit was a bit sort of, I don't know. It reminded me of sort of California surf type music, you know. There, and as I say, he's still got the sort of jazz element. The singing in it was good. I mean, he's got a good gravelly sort of heavy voice, hasn't he? Would this be one of those ones where we got to try, check out something else? This is a bit of a off the wall one from them.
I think he's chucked us in at the deep end, because if you gave me a 3-minute metal song by this band, it'd be very, very different to an 8-minute ballady thing about ripping each other's hearts out and eating them.
Yeah, speaking of eating, is about time you had something to eat now.
It is, it's
normally about 4
lunchtime.
minutes
I'm
in.
waiting,
No, you crack on if you need to.
Okay, yeah. What is going on?
I have no idea.
What is going on? This is the weirdest thing I've ever done on this channel.
Yeah, I mean, when it started kicking in there, I thought, all right, we're going to go full metal on now, and maybe I don't know, I've lost the plot here. I'll probably save the rest of it for the summing up at the end, but I ain't got a clue now, mate. I can't even try and make him, fight his corner anymore.
He's gone. I've gone, mate. I've gone. Yeah. Mentally, I've gone. We've still got 2.5 minutes to go, which I'm really going to struggle with now.
I mean, we've I don't know. There's some classics that we know, are shorter than that. Okay, maybe they pull it out of the bag in 2 minutes.
for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. Oh. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. My baby, don't cry.
There you go.
Is it
I think
finished?
that's it. I think so.
I was just getting into it then. Okay.
That was something different. It really was
Avenged
something different.
Sevenfold. A little piece of heaven.
Well, that's pretty
that
crazy
came-
if that's what they think of heaven.
Yeah, I mean, so just while that was going on, I had plenty of time to surf the internet. I've read everything there is to know out there. That came predominantly from the drummer, Jimmy the Rev Sullivan. So I don't know if he was having a bad day or... Well, normally I give this as for the good ones. That was not quite my cup of tea, and I'm pretty sort of open to most things. I didn't quite get that one. How did you feel?
Right, musically, so there were some
Yeah.
really nice parts in it. It's way
There
too
were.
long. It's way too
Yeah.
long. But there's obviously a story around it. Clearly, I think it hasn't got 68 million views for nothing. I think it's literally because of I think it's the movie and the
Yeah.
fact that it is a bit different. And it is far out, and there's fun parody in there as well as sick sort of minded sort of stuff, as well as harmonies and good tunes. So as you know, we do this channel to react to certain things, and I didn't particularly like the song. It was too long for me, but do you know what, it's different to watch something so different, a new experience. So although I think they're better than this.
Yes.
Definitely. I think this is just. I think you've picked this one just to make it because it's long and it's crazy. So, you know what? All in all, something completely different for the channel for me.
Exactly. I mean, we've done some strange things. We've done some Mongolian throat. We've done metal a cappella. And things that we have no idea what we're talking about. Well, none of it, but do we have any idea what we're talking about? This again is just broaden our horizons even further, because there'll be something that sits in the middle of that and metal that now will sound, well, that's all right now. So all in all, there were good bits in there. You could tell the singer was good. There were some musical parts in there. It was all a bit of a mixed match. I don't know if the guy had been up for too long and came up with that. I mean, where do you even pull that out of your head? No idea. Where do you even start on something like that? Not a clue. Was it because of that music video? Was it part of something else? Because that was quite a long video. I mean, the video itself, all the cartoon animation, pretty impressive. So
yeah,
it was different, very different for us. He managed to make it all the way through to the end.
Yeah, I'm struggling because I know my sandwich is getting cold. So,
so would you listen to it again?
No.
No,
I wouldn't.
Think I would.
Harmonies are in there, but it's far too long a song. Sorry, 6.3. Sorry about that.
It was a hard one. Yeah, I'm pretty much around that area too. There were bits in there that I enjoyed, but all in all, much too long for what it was. But then we'll get roasted for having no patience at all. I'll come in at a 6, I think. Yeah.
Jeez, you're lower than me.
Yeah, I am on this one.
All right, then we're going to give it a 6.2. Bulldog
Resna,
score
101.
6.2. Wow. Obviously, you've want to even the scores out somewhere.
I mean, he must have been sat there going, "They're never going to do that." There you go.
There you
We
go.
didn't even peek.
Hit the like button. Even if you didn't like our reaction, we're a reaction channel. We can't like everything, but like the channel for us for doing it and you know, seeing Avenged Sevenfold. I mean, Sevenfold, yeah, Unfold. I said. You know, is there a 3-minute metal song that I can just go off and listen to separately and just have a listen? I don't know. Let's
get a better understanding of them. Yeah, get a better understanding of Avenged Sevenfold. I've never really heard of them. Probably Call of Duty Black Ops. I've heard them in there somewhere at one time, but definitely didn't hear this one. So there you go.
There you go. Something different for the channel. It's Metal Monday. It's a goodbye from me over there.
And it's a goodbye from him over there. I know what I'm getting in for Christmas. Avenged Sevenfold. Double O.